Good evening. My name is George Russell. I'm the District 3 City Councilor and the Chairman of the Public Works Subcommittee of the Worcester City Council. Our meeting will be called to order. My two colleagues on the committee are Councilor Merrill Carlson to my right and Councilor Pasillo to my left. Commissioner Westerling from DPW is here with us, as is the Deputy City Clerk, Claire Robbins, and our Chief Economic Development Officer, Peter Dunn. And Claire, would you please be nice, or Madam Clerk, I should say, excuse me for being informal, could you read the virtual attendee call-in information?
Certainly. Pursuant to Chapter 20 of the Acts of 2021, and in order to ensure active public engagement, the City of Worcester currently allows for both in-person and remote participation at all City Council and Standing Committee meetings. To partake in the meeting, you may attend the meeting in person here at the City Hall Levi Lincoln Chamber, or follow the link on the city's website to join via Zoom, or dial the direct line indicated. If you join a Zoom meeting by dialing in with a phone number, you may raise your hand by dialing *9. The Zoom phone number for the Public Works Committee is 1-646-828-7666 with the access code 161-400-9850.
Thank you, Madam Clerk. Is there anyone on the line that we know of?
Through the chair, at this time, there are no additional residents online.
Okay, good. So if there appears anyone or anyone raises their hand, let me know, please. Otherwise,
Will do.
I'll just keep going. The approval of the minutes, roll call.
Councilor Pasillo? Yes. Councilor Merrill Carlson? Yes. And Chairperson, Councilor Russell?
Yes. The other item we have on the agenda for this quick meeting tonight is something that was pressing that the Economic Development had asked us to get done. Report of the Planning Board upon the communication of the City Manager recommend discontinuance of a portion of the former Foster Street layout at Washington Square. Who would like to address this? Would it be Mr. Dunn?
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. As you all might remember, we have been working for several years now with First Bristol Corporation, which is the development group that built the Homewood Suites on the other side of Washington Square, for a proposed second hotel here on the last remaining development site around Washington Square. We have done a number of different discontinuances of some of the old public right-of-way layouts, and there is this one section underneath the railroad bridge that remains that we're interested in the committee's consideration to do this final discontinuance of that public street, a section of the old public Foster Street under the railroad bridge, which we would then convey an easement to the developer to pass and repass, as their conceptual plan right now is to potentially use that egress as one additional form of egress from the site with a right turn only out onto the new Foster Street.
Do you have a map for this, or does anyone have a map for this?
Yes, it's in your attachment behind the two memos. And we are hoping to finally close on the sale of the primary parcels along the Rotary before the end of November. And so this is one of the pieces that came up through the final due diligence and, commentary from their attorney and title company to make sure that this piece was kind of treated in this way. It kind of makes sense as well, because it's sort of unusual to have just a segment of a public road that you can't access from either side of it. So it also just makes sense to proceed in this fashion.
Mr. Commissioner, what about the utilities in the road and all that kind of stuff?
Through the chair, there are water and sewer infrastructure pipes in that area. So we are in full support of this discontinuance, provided that easements are provided for the water, sewer, and any appurtenances.
Okay, so the water and sewer, what else would it be? Drainage, street drainage?
Through the chair, the mapping that we looked at only showed water and sewer in that section. But if it's identified that there are remnants of drainage infrastructure there that are required for the existing system, then we would also seek an easement there as well.
What about gas or any of the other utilities? None of that ever in there? Okay. All right, so what's your pleasure with this? Any questions, councilors? Okay, want to make a motion?
Make a motion.
Okay. Counselor Carlson has made the motion to approve. Before I do that, there is no one online or no one looking to be heard.
Through the chair, you are correct. There is no one online at
There's
this
no one
time.
here in the audience, so that's
Correct.
why I'm not asking for public comment. Counselor Merrill Carlson has made the motion to approve. Counselor Pacello has seconded. Roll call.
Counselor Pasillo?
Yes.
Counselor Merrill Carlson?
Yes.
And Chairperson Counselor Russell.
Yes, and I will entertain a motion to adjourn. All those in favor, opposed, so voted.